What's up, guys? This is Moko from TEAM BViR, BViR, and today I'm gonna bring you guys a BlackWing RapeRaptor deck list that my friend Eric actually sent me this deck list, but I had to tweak it out a bit and put my own stuff because I tried it out the way he gave it to me, but it just seemed too like his style. So I had to put in kind of like my own style in it. I just switched up a couple cards, not big much of a difference, but hopefully we get a deck profile from him soon too, cause he's a really good player and he told me about the RapeRaptors. I was running pure BlackWings, but RapeRaptors is really good too.
The RapeRaptor.
Yeah, we
They be raping my ass all day.
Yeah, we found a way to summon Kali Yuga with BlackWings, so we was like, hey, let's try it out. So first off, I'm gonna start off with the monsters.
Oh, and what place did you get in the tournament?
Oh yeah. So we entered our locals, which was Johnny's YCS.
Shout out to Battle Realm TV.
Yeah, shout out to Battle Run TV on YouTube. You can go check them out if you want. We entered and well, I don't know. I guess technically I was supposed to get 10th place. Like it doesn't really matter though, cause only 8th place. Yeah. If it wasn't cause of our teammate Brian.
You had to play a team member in the tournament.
Yeah, I had to play a team member in the tournament, and he beat me. He didn't even know what I was running, but we're all good. So he beat me, and because of him, I didn't qualify to the top 8. Yeah, if not, I would have made
With
it.
his Grand Maju.
Yeah, the only thing I would have lost to was Prank Kids, but it's all good. So Grand Maju is the boss, or Grand Maju, I don't know how you pronounce it. Alright, anyways, yeah, enough talking. So I run 3 Simoons, cause he's like broken, too good. I don't know why. Like if you would run 2 or 1, just might as well take them out. Don't even run it, cause 3 is like the boss.
Hell yeah, that whirlwind.
And I was running Zephyros 3. The only reason why I have them at 3 was cause I really wanted to get him first turn in my hand. I really wanted to see him first hand. I mean, it's useless. Well, not really useless, but his effect, you can only activate it once per duel, but I really wanted to see him in the first hand. So 3 Zephyros, 3 Gales. Not a lot of people like Gale like that.
Bro.
Yeah, I know, right? Like he's just permanent half. So a lot of I've been seeing a lot of deck lists just to take like like little tips and stuff to make my own. But I've seen a lot of people run him at 2, and I don't know why. Because he's a tuner. 2, he halves the opponent's monster permanently. So unless it says you can't target this card, then yeah, it doesn't really work.
That's the reason why he was at 1.
Yeah, at one point when we first started dueling, he was at 1. So
he's too broken.
Yep. I run 3. 3 Boras. Bora the spear. He does piercing damage, and he special summons himself if you control another BlackWing other than him. 3 Chris. I think I'm gonna run 2. I think I'm gonna take 1 out. He was really good, but the thing is, like, I think I could use something else besides 3 of him. I feel like 2 would be good. I like him because he once per turn he can't be destroyed by a spell or trap effect, so that's pretty cool. I like it. But you can only special summon him once that turn. Once per turn. 2 Osters. Somebody told me to run 1, but I think he's really good since I run triple Allure, so I think 2 Osters is really great.
With a Simone too.
Yeah, really great. And also what I like about him is that in case they break your board, like the super sick board that I go on first turn, if I have the chance to draw the cards I need, he's a really good follow-up. In case they break it, next turn I have him bring a level 4 that's removed from play, and an easy Borlord Savage Dragon, like just or anything you want. Like I hopefully I'll make another video and showing you guys some good combos if you guys want to see it. But
yeah, comment if you want to see that. We'll have that up next.
Yeah, comment if you guys want to see another video of me, setting up good boards. Like I do more than one. It's not just one specific. Well, I tried to do just one specific to summon Kali Yuga first turn. But I also know like other ways, like if you don't want to go Kali Yuga, I could go another way, like full armor master. A lot of people don't like him, but full armor master is the brokenest card I've seen in a while. Yeah, and hopefully when the new set comes out with Dark Honest, I'm gonna try something out. Like I'm gonna probably go pure BlackWings again, so I'm gonna try something out. And if it works, I'll write down the deck list. I'll show it here. Yeah. So and then I run 2 Harmatans. The reason why I like him at 2, cause he switches levels. He you go 6, 8, 7, like depending on the monster you have on the field. Honestly, you could have a level 4, level 3, level 1. There's so many Blackwings, and he just basically levels up the whatever you target. So 2 plus the other monster level. So he could become 3, he could become 4, he could become 6. Like there's just so many levels you could go on him. If you want to synchro, if not, just link him on or whatever. And I do play the Dragoon package. So I had to have those 2.
The bricks.
Yeah, the bricks. Dude, in tournament it was so funny because in tournament I always had either one of them. Always. First turn. Like I mean,
Have you ever normal trivia summon them?
only once, but it was in tournament. It was like yeah, against homie Rolo. Shout out Rolo. Yeah, so I run the Dragoon. I really
could be
like
a way
it.
out if you get Kaiju or Lava Golem. You could just tribute them for them too.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I did that with the side driver.
Yeah, if they break your board, you could go into Dragoon next turn. Or if you want to open up Dragoon, they get rid of your Dragoon, then you go into your Kali Yuga or whatever. So you know it's like a little bait, like all right, let me Ash Blossom your Predator Plant. All right, let me summon Kali Yuga.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be
So
worse.
yeah.
I don't know which one was worse.
So yeah, it's something.
Oh, really?
I run one Orochi. Orochi is cool. You special summon him. I mainly use him to link off, but he's really good when you synchro summon him. If it's not your first turn, or the first turn 0, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. You could change the battle position from your opponent's to an opponent's monster when you synchro him. So he's pretty good. I just use him to special summon him to link in case I get on first turn or something. And then I run 1 Phantom Knight's Silent Boots. I usually get sometimes I run Fog's Blade, or I run the trap card Brigadine. So I usually send him off with a Rusty, and then I remove him from the graveyard to give me the Fog's Blade or the Brigadine. And then I run 1 Strangulanius. He's alright. I mean, he didn't really come up that much, but his second effect is really good. So that's why I would run him. And I run 1 Raider's Wing. Now he's a boss. Like to me, if you don't run him, then I don't know. But I would really consider running him over other RapeRaptors, because I know there's a lot of deck lists, and some run the Cloak or some run the Strangulanius, but I would really run the Raider's Wing, just for the fact that he could special summon himself when you detach, and then if you use him as an Exceed for a Dark Monster, I believe, your opponent can target the Exceed monster with card effects. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, with card effects, so that means no traps, no spells, no monster.
Your monster save.
Yeah, or the Redoer. I'm gonna show him right now, but yeah, Redoer, he's really good. And the one I only want one trap is the Brigadine. It when you set it, and if you have no traps in your graveyard, you can activate it the turn you set it, and it becomes like a token or a monster. I don't know. But I run 1 because he's really good in case I need to do extra combos in case they stop my combos. He's a good like extender, continuer, whatever you guys want to call him. And then for spells, I run 3 Whirlwinds.
Why
it has to be a 3, yeah, 3 for sure, like for sure. Like with 3,
homework, bro.
You know, I took the BlackWings to tournaments, and people were like, "What BlackWing? Like we haven't seen them since like BlackWing Dragon type of, you know." And when I showed them more than 1 Whirlwinds, they were just like, "Oh, here we go." They didn't even know.
And it's crazy how they all special summon each other, so it's like it's really broken there. I'm glad you run it, because that deck is broken.
Yeah, I'm glad too, man.
I could get a lot of practice in.
Yeah, this was one of the first decks I started. I started off with Gladiator Beast. And then I went BlackWings, but BlackWings were like one of my favorite because they're dark.
Better now with dark on it, bro.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better.
Yeah, and because I used to watch Fight D's a lot too. I watched it like 3 times, and Crow was my
Crow.
Yeah, Crow was my favorite. And come to believe I actually play his deck.
There's a lot of people that like BlackWings, they're just afraid to use it because of the format. But I think that the way you run it's competitive.
Yeah, it's really competitive. And then
you gotta know what to do.
When I was making pure pure BlackWings, I sided out the Phantom Knights and not sided out. I traded the Phantom Knight stuff for hand traps, so you can run pure BlackWings. So it's still competitive.
Yeah, we can switch out the Phantom stuff for hand traps. Huh?
Yeah, like Blossoms. I run Ghosts. I don't know. People like Ogre. I like Bale. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's a preference.
Choice,
yeah, preference. I also run what is the other one that a lot of people were like, what the hell? I don't remember.
Which one, the Phantasm?
No. The one I used to run. I don't remember. I when I bring the deck list, I'll bring it up when I go back pure. But for now, I'm gonna see how far this deck takes me. I run triple Lure, of course. I was trying to put 2, but then my brother, he was like, nah, I run 3. Like, might as well. They're at 3. Fucking.
For real.
And then with the Oster,
yeah. There's a belief. I have a belief that if a card was banned or limited and it came to 3, you should run that shit. Like, my bad. You should run that because it's fucking.
Yeah, like the only reason I don't run.
That's the reason why they were at 1 at a point.
The only reason I don't run Dark Arm Dragon is because.
Too much boss monster.
No, I what I usually do in this it's just this format that everybody tries to go first turn, go all out, try to beat you first turn, and you don't even have a chance to go like third turn, fourth. You get lucky if the duel goes on that long, you know. So I don't want to like draw him first turn and be like, oh shit, it could have been a whirlwind or it could have been upstart or something.
It takes one card. There's one card different that can define the fucking the combo you going all out or not. You know.
Yeah.
One card.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be that Dark Arm.
So if Yu-Gi-Oh goes back to like like turns, then I'll probably consider putting 3 of Dark Arm because he's really good. Yeah, and I run dark. I main deck this triple Dark Ruler No More.
That's a race quitter right there.
Yeah, I know my
That's a table flipper.
Yeah, shout out to Eric. He the one that told me to main deck.
That's he got me in the tournament last time. I played in the finals, and he got me with that. I had my board set up, and that card was super.
Yeah, that card is just amazing. Like your opponent takes no damage, but by next turn you have your board set up, and it's really crazy. I was running 1 or 2 in my main deck, but. My friend Eric, when we were talking about earlier, he told me to main deck 3, and it's actually really good at 3. I've seen them more often especially in tournament. I think that's one of the cards that helped me out the most. First turn. I mean, yeah, you guys. But if you guys want to do this deck list, try it out. I mean, not like I said, my friend Eric gave me a deck list and. I didn't really like. Not that I didn't like it. It's just that I feel like I put in my own stuff.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You kind of look at other people's deck list and then put your own spin into it. Don't copy it. Don't copy it.
Yeah. No, I mean
sometimes it'll work, but I feel like it's better if you do it what you think will work. You know?
Yeah. Like my homie Eric is really good with this deck. Probably even better than me. I seen him top at the tournament. I feel
like this card is what allows you to run this deck without hand traps. The Dark Ruler No More, because you just let them go all out, and then you just Dark Ruler No More, and nothing's gonna.
Yep. They get shut down so bad.
Because
bad.
This deck is just so spammable and so crazy.
Yep. And the Red Eyes Fusion for the Dragoon.
For the Prey to Plane.
The 1 upstart.
So I'm guessing 40 cards.
Yeah, 40 cards. Yep. The call by. This has to be main deck. Like if you're not main decking this, I really hope it's in your side deck.
Before it gets banned.
Yeah, this card is amazing. It stops so many It stops so many things that try to stop you.
Hand trap. I didn't understand that if somebody Ash Blossom, you could chain that and it doesn't resolve.
Yeah.
Ash Blossom. I thought they had to have already one in the graveyard, but correct, and that's a broken card.
Yeah.
I run one into it.
And then also it helps me out in a lot of things too, cause I was playing against I'm not sure what it was in tournament, or it
even
probably was.
Doesn't any Shaddoll that goes to graveyard or anything, you just remove it from play and it doesn't get the effect.
I think it was my friend Rolo when we were playing here, like for fun. He dumped like some Cyber Dragon. It wasn't Cyber Dragon, but it was Cyber Core, I think, or I'm not sure. And I called by the graveyard, so he couldn't fusion it or activate his effect. Yeah.
That's broken.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because he can't use Cyber Dragon for the rest of the turn. No, I think what it says on there.
Removes no, just that card.
Yeah, but you know how they're treated as Cyber Dragons. It doesn't allow him to.
No, it's just a monster with the original name. So like the core, it's because the core, he gets 2 effects, 1 in the graveyard and 1 on the field. So I removed the 1 in the graveyard and he couldn't activate the 1 on the field.
Right.
Yeah. So it's really good. It's not only for hand traps. Like you can find other ways to use it too. Yeah, super beast. And then 1 rank up Magic Force. This is a new one that just came out. It's pretty good. It helps me go into the whole Kali Yuga or Arsenal Falcon, Ultimate Falcon, whatever you prefer. 'Cause like I said, there's other ways of running the RapeRaptor with BlackWings. Yeah,
BViR.
you could go Kali Yuga, you could go Ultimate Falcon. I've seen people go both, to be honest.
Yeah, then RapeRaptor.
I don't know how, but yeah. And then one magic launch to help you as well go into the.
Those are rank ups.
Yeah, rank ups. Rank ups. Yep. Broken. And then here's the extra deck. One Predaplant to help me go Dragoon.
Use it while it's here.
Yeah, use it while Dragoon is still available.
Yeah.
Playable actually. White Strix, one White Strix. I only run one of everything in my extra deck because I try to fit other stuff, but it sucks that your extra deck has to be at 15. I don't know.
Somebody took Konami to like bump it up to 30 or something.
Or 20, at least 20, because I mean, there's so many things.
Or like make us unite our side deck with our extra deck or something.
Yeah, but then
like
again,
take
it will
off 5
be
from the side deck and add them to the extra deck something.
Yeah,
you know?
but then again, if they do that, Pot of Prosperity will be everybody will run Pot of Prosperity.
That shit will bump up into price.
Yeah, never mind. Let's keep it at 15.
For real, at least look at two more spaces would be nice too. Anything.
Yeah. And then I run the Rusty to combo off, like, so I could get the Phantom Knight engine going and stuff. And then if you summon him and your opponent goes first and you summon him on your second turn, you get the effect to pop. So that's pretty good. But you mainly want him to like to send off the boots so you could get the Brigandine to extend it, basically to extend. I run one Nathong. I really love Nathong. I was trying to run. I don't run Hawkjoe, but I run Nathong. I have to. I love the burn effect. It's so good. When I was running pure BlackWings, he was actually the one that came out the most. Him and 4 Armor Master are like boss. One Shidori. I love Shidori. I don't have a Raikiri, but if I were to get hands on a Raikiri, I will maybe change him for Shidori or find something else. But Shidori is really good, just in case that they have Dragoon and Dragoon's like at 5,000. You could probably pump this up past 5,000 and just run over Dragoon. So yeah, it's really good. He gets 300 or 500, 300 for each BlackWing in your graveyard. And if it's like late game, wow, like 6,000, 7,000.
Or if they clear the board, you're gonna have a lot of BlackWings in the graveyard.
Yeah, like bam.
Hey, what level is he?
He's a 7, so easy like Bora Gale or Gale Bora, like, whatever. Yeah, so super easy.
And then Kalu. And then you don't run Kalu, huh?
In the pure one, the pure BlackWings, yeah, but not in this one.
Oh,
I'm trying to find I'll come up with something. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't even want to tell y'all because I want to surprise you guys.
In the lab, and
hopefully
cook something up. Yeah.
So one Borderlord, he's really super good, super good. I would want to run one of him and one Appaloosa, but unfortunately, I can't find room for Appaloosa, so I had to go Borderlord. Just because he's like Oster. If you like I said, second turn they get rid of my board, I just Oster, bring a level 4, boom, Borderlord Savage.
Boom, chakalaka.
Yep. And I have a Rusty that's 3 negates. It's crazy.
Whoa, yeah.
One 4 Armor Master. Oh my god, I wish. And when I was running pures, I even had him at 3, to be honest, because he's just like.
I wish there was like a synchro instant fusion I could just go into it.
He has a Change of Hearts effect, which is the one I really like. And also the unaffected by card effects. So he's even unaffected by my card effects. So I can't even super poly.
He's like a big old ball just on the field, just sit there.
Yeah, exactly. Like just change your heart. Change your heart, anybody.
Like Uncle Ray your car.
super brazy.
For real.
I have one the Gym Buster. I was putting him in. It's number 65. I put him in.
The gym booty taker.
I put him in because I really hate Nibiru, but they didn't even Nibiru me at tournament, so that was pretty.
Really?
Like kind of not really a waste because I was just prepared in case.
I feel like some people don't even know how to use Nibiru properly. That's why it is. Because I've seen a lot of people had them for trades and stuff, but nobody really was using it. I
didn't see nobody with it, bro. I didn't see nobody with Nibiru. Well, the people I played, you know. Yeah. There's probably other people that had it, but nobody pulled it up against me. One 4 Strix. This is a must. This one and the White Strix is what helped me combo off. Hopefully, I make another video if you guys want to see the combo. Yeah, let me hurry up because it's gonna be like a 20-minute video. One Eworsworn Nightmare. This thanks to my homie Eric for showing me this card. This card is super busted.
I'm trying to get one too.
Yeah, super busted, dude. Like as soon as I'm gonna just read you guys the effect in case you guys don't know what it does. When your opponent special summons a monster or plural, except during damage step, you can detach one material from this card, change that special summon monster to face down. So like anything they try to like do, they try to summon.
Yeah, because you can't activate their face down, so it's
yeah, and it's a quick
it's
effect.
a quick
so,
effect. Oh, quick. So either plays turn.
yeah. So unless they have a quick effect as well, then
even at
they'll
that,
probably
there's
get
not
me
many
something.
players. There's not
Yeah.
many monsters I could think about that could survive that.
Yeah,
How much attack does he have?
so crazy. He's not really a beast. He's
Yeah,
mainly
but
like
armor
mainly
man-
to save me that turn. Yeah,
That's clean though. That's clean.
yeah, almost 2,000 defense. One redoer. He's really good. I seen a couple people play him, and I was like, what the hell is that? I've never seen that in my life. And then once I got a chance to read him, he's really good.
Oh, really?
In the standby phase, he gets a card from the top of your opponent's deck as a material, so you attach it to him, and depending on the material you throw away that turn, it's both opponent's turn. It's a quick effect. You could throw a spell, draw a card, trap. You could put a face-up card your opponent controls to the top of their deck, and if you remove a monster, then he gets banished until the end phase. So in case they kind of like Raigeki or Lightning Storm, I just remove a monster, save him, or him, at least him, and he comes back during the end phase. But if you guys are wondering like how the hell like that trap effect is super good, I run Brigadine and just any level 4 to be honest, and then I just go Redoer. And the effect of a trap card is the most broken one because you return a face-up card your opponent controls to the top of their deck. So in case they're trying to like combo out first turn, or I mean not first turn, their first turn, you just return whatever they summon and then it stops them there. Because there's hardly any decks that if you don't control a monster, you special summon cards. Like there are decks, but there's hardly one ever like I don't know. It's really good. Hopefully you guys try this deck out or online or whatever, and then you'll see that he's really
Just
good.
rape people.
Hell yeah. One Arsenal Falcon. He's in the deck because you guys already know. Like you go Kali Yuga or Ultimate Falcon, whatever you guys want to do. I don't know what it is. The Kali Yuga, the boss monster. Yeah. We try to revolve this deck around him because
Big Daddy right there.
he's basically Zexel is like him on crack, but
he makes Duelist quit.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah,
in tournament, there was somebody like Kali Yuga. He read the effect and he was just like, I scooped this turn. Like, I just scoop.
Attack because of this card and shit.
Like he was like, how am I supposed to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Nah, yeah. But what this card does,
it's really broken.
When it's summoned, you want to summon him during your opponent's turn, so he doesn't activate any cards. But his effect is when this card is exceed summoned for the rest of the turn, other cards and their effects cannot be activated on the field, or card effects that field are negated. So basically meaning,
me want to cry, bro.
basically meaning you can't play any cards. If you do play them, they're just negated. Like
since the rank ups are like quick plays, you can just set them and go to opponent's turn. Oh my god.
Yeah, so the rank ups are the one that get them out during your opponent's turn. You could activate cards in hand and graveyard, but there's rarely any. There are cards that you can activate in a hand and graveyard, but there's like, what else can you do? You can't really do much. Like I've seen somebody summon a monster and run over Kali Yuga with Honest, but even if he's gone, you still can't activate cards. So like it's for the rest of the turn. So.
You wasted 2 cards on one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know. I would have just summon him, and I don't know, whatever. I don't even want to think about that situation. It's just so ridiculous. Kali Yuga just makes people want to just not play. The Dragoon, that's self-explanatory. He's really good. And this, I don't know, like if you guys, I really don't want to show my side deck, but you guys already know why I run this. I side deck 2 Cyber Dragons for any machine deck I go against, and it really came up on tournament. I played Sky Strikers, I played another machine deck, I don't know what it was, but when people see me summon Cyber Dragon, they're like, wait, isn't he playing BlackWing? Yeah. And then I just fucking my bad.
Even if they go consecrated light, you special the Cyber and run over it.
Yeah,
so it's just amazing.
It's just, oh my god.
And the only thing that helps us beat Rolo too.
Yeah, the only card that helps us beat our teammate Rolo.
Shout out to teammate Rolo.
Yeah. But yeah, that one Chimera tech, he's really good. I would consider side decking cyber dragon. You just never know when you're gonna play against a machine that shuts you down, or that summons so many beasts and you just summon cyber dragon.
Are relevant now. I mean, people are running cyber dragon. They realize that it's good, so it's good to just have it.
Yeah,
I'd rather be caught with it than without it. You know,
yeah, like exactly. Like in case you're playing against cyber dragon, you don't even need to side in the cyber dragon. You just contact
and bring it out, and it's like will be automatic like a 3,000 at least.
Like Rolo, forgive us for
showing people,
telling people how to use Chimera Tech, or I mean, they probably already know how, but he's probably gonna hate us for that. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my homie Eric for helping me make the deck list before tournament. I mean, I was gonna run pure BlackWings, but I had already took it.
No, tell them the truth. You had the Dino set up already. You had the whole Dino deck, and you put it to the side just to run BlackWing.
Oh yeah, that's true. I had the Dino deck. But
he has the Dino deck completed.
Nah, but
from zero.
That's for fun.
But he put it down just to run his BlackWing. He's always ran BlackWing, so original player, BlackWing player.
Yeah. Always. I remember when Armor Master came out. Man, I love BlackWing ever since.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Oh yeah.